conscious creators, let's take a moment and discuss the power of community. We feel like you have an idea somewhat, but maybe you're not completely clear. You've never had the specifics of the power of a community. And we understand. We understand that you have been conditioned to mostly go about your life alone. You recognize that you are an individual, a singularity when it comes to being a husband or father or a mother or a spouse. You are a singularity, having to fight for your own position, your own successes in your business or in your careers. The responsibility lies on you. So many areas of life, most areas of life, point to or are the result, any success in those areas are the result of that which you do as an individual. And so it feels and appears as though, hey, everything is like that. Even my spiritual growth and development is about me as a singularity. And I am ultimately responsible. So I have to push and effort and do all of these things alone. But there's extreme power in community. There's extreme power in groups, as some of you are aware, right? So let's talk about this just for a moment to help you be clear on the power of and the opportunity and the potential of what's in front of you at this moment. The power of community. Number one, you get the benefit of other people's experience. And what happens with the benefit of other people's experience as other people discuss their successes and their failures, their overcomings and their challenges. Not only do you get the benefit of their play and practice, their practices, their efforts, and the new understandings, the growth that they experience, you also get the benefit of potentially being able to avoid whatever pitfall that they fell into. Right? This is a benefit of being privy to discussions that entail someone else's growth and expansion process. The power of community also is that you have maybe a group leader, if you will, a facilitator of the group that has gone down the path that you were on, gone down the path that the group is on. And you have the ability, you have the benefit of their journey. You have the benefit of their wins, their losses, their successes, their failures, and everything that they have learned. Any play and practice, any ideas that they have created as a result that have helped them along the way. You have the benefit of all of that, of someone who has gone before you. Another idea that you may not be aware of, that's the benefit, the power of community, is that when you are a part of a community that is supporting itself, uplifting itself, building itself, you become a part of a newly established, if you will, energy collective, right? Many of you, when you become a part of a group, most often you don't know anyone else in the group, but you begin to be connected energetically through your play and practice, through your interactions. You begin to connect with these individuals, right? And your life experience, your growth and expansion becomes connected, which is powerful and empowering, for your experiences become their experiences become your experiences, their growth and expansion, their development becomes your development, and that accelerates the process. You're no longer a singularity, you are a singularity within a group idea that is established, where multiple entities are contributing to the group. Multiple entities are bringing their experience, and this is the idea of source. If you can see that, source at the center is an individual, a beautiful singularity, source, God, whatever you want to call it. And each of you on your planet, each of us physical and non-physical, on the many planes of existence, in the many dimensions, are creating experience individually and bringing those experiences back to the group within Source. So you can see how all of these individuals are creating experience, and it's creating a massive swell of individual experiences that are coming back and contributing to the group growth and expansion, which is Source. The same thing happens, and this is also a piece and part of the power of community. Each of you, when you become a part of a community, the growth and development of each individual within the community begins to accelerate, because the collective experience of the group is to the entire group's benefit. The group actually becomes somewhat of an organism, a learning organism, in which every piece and part of the organism benefits from the growth of every piece and part of the organism. The whole expands at an exponential rate, because you're not just benefiting and growing as a result of your life, you're benefiting and growing as a result of multiple lives. We hope you can see that. We hope you understand that. That is maybe the most powerful piece. But the power of community is immense. The powerful power of community is invaluable. The powerful power of community cannot be understated. Many of you have experienced this, maybe you haven't, but it's critical that you understand that no matter where you are on this path of growth and expansion, being a part of a community will accelerate the process. Being a part of a community, especially this community, the Ascension Accelerator, which holds all of the critical factors to create and cause quantum leaps in your growth and expansion, it's invaluable. It's beautiful. It's powerful. Being a part of a group, an idea organism that is growing and expanding on itself as a result of multiple singularities bringing their experiences to the table. Invaluable. And this is the power of a community. And this is probably not all of the factors that create the power of a community, but it is just a few of the critical pieces that you have to understand that we feel are important for you to understand. And if you know you are inspired to at least look into or participate in this, begin to participate in this powerful private community, take the first step. Click the button, schedule your free Ascension session, that we might be able to support you in your highest intention at the moment. Take a tour of the community and the mass of resources that are accumulating within, and discuss investment options that may suit you in the highest. And we are excited for your interest. We are excited to be of support, and we love you very, very much. Thank you.